5 juvenile teenage boys will be arrested by the end of Friday and charged with burglary and criminal mischief for their role in vandalizing 5 high schools in Baldwin County since last week, according to police. The boys, who are under age 18, will be processed by authorities and released to their parents. They will be given court dates to appear before a Baldwin County juvenile court judge. Corporal Jason Vannoy, with the Daphne Police Department, said Thursday that 3 of the boys had already turned themselves in, and 2 others will do the same on Friday. He said the teenagers all attended the same school, but do not attend any of the schools that they vandalized: Gulf Shores, Daphne, Foley, and Fairhope High Schools and Bayside Academy in Daphne. Vannoy said the students began turning themselves after tips began pouring in following news coverage on Wednesday about the incidences. He said that school cameras played a key role in identifying the culprits. There was not a valid reason for the vandalism, Vannoy said during a news conference at the Daphne Police Department. One of the young people said it was a rivalry between schools. But there are many schools involved and, not every one of them, had a rivalry there. Vannoy and Fairhope Police Sergeant Shane Nolte declined to identify which community the boys were from, or which school they attended. Nolte said that part of the reason was out of concerns for retaliation. But he also said there was a bunch of kids who did the right thing, who approached their parents with information about the vandals that assisted police during their investigation. A couple of bad eggs doesn't make everyone bad, said Nolte. We have good kids in these schools. From multiple schools, there were students who said, I know this one and that one. There is a lot of them who take pride in their schools and you have to appreciate that. Vannoy said there was at least $10,000 in total damages incurred at the schools. Notable damage occurred to the Daphne baseball field, where spray paint remains visible on the field turf surrounding home plate. Daphne baseball coach Brent Boyd said the vandalism to the field happened on Thursday. He received phone calls while he was at the beach on Saturday and came back to the school to survey the damage and watch the film of the vandals on the 4th of July. He complimented the police work in locating the vandals. I trust the process, he said. I appreciate how hard law enforcement has worked to get to the bottom of this. Hopefully, it's a lesson learned for young kids not to do things that could jeopardize their future. The vandals also stole a miniature statue of a Fairhope pirate, which Nolte said is recognizable to a lot of students and past students. Police had the statue in their possession Thursday, and it appeared undamaged. It's been there for a while, he said. It's pretty important to some of our kids.